Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. We are still on top of this mountain, the Devil's Finger, I believe it's called. Climbed up here at the end of last episode and discovered this amazing view. In the last episode, we made it out to the Gamekeeper to discuss with him the how we can get him to make new strings for the loot that we stole in the episode before. And he said we could kill some sheep and gut them and get what we need from that. He also asked us to help catch some poachers and told us they were down in this area. So we've been working our way this way, and we came up through here, found the wolf pack, which there was some nice gear hidden there, and made our way up here to the top of the Devil's Finger. And let's look at the journal real quick, make sure we're on the right track. So yeah, we're supposed to look for the first poacher to the west of Rocktower Pond. So that's where we're going to go. They say there's a ruined building among the rocks between the pond and some dense woods. Could that be the poacher's hideout? Vostatek said I was more likely to find him there before dawn or after dusk than during the day. So that's where we're going to go. I did notice right here we have a savior schnapps, which is wonderful. We used 2 getting up here, so now we can use that to save getting down. Now I did save and quit already, so I have a save we can fall back to if we need to. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay. This jump is the one that is probably gonna go poorly. There we go. Oh. Ow. 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 Let's look at what just happened. Buffs. So we are bleeding, injured legs. Right leg is injured. Once injury level reaches 60% or more, not be able to run. And your walk will slow down. Heal your wounds by renewing your health, sleeping, potion. Oh my goodness. I don't really want to reload. So let's drink a potion. And do I need to use some bandages? I have a lot of bandages on me, so let's use them. Let's see, let's use up these. Get them out of the list here, so. Okay, so that should do, and I'll heal up. Oh man. I'm dead. Okay, let's try it again. This time without all the dying. Be sure to pick this up. I mean, can I just go that way? Ow. I guess I can. Hey there, mutt. Come on. Alright, so we are going to go to the west. Right? Oh, almost directly south from here. But I have to go west to get around this little chasm. Yeah, so Poacher's camp. We did find that camp a while back. I think I finally figured out how to get the frame cap limited to 60 FPS, which is great. So my temps are cooler and recording's a little smoother, and what's most important to me is frame time consistency and frame tearing, which I get like really motion sick if there's a lot of tearing. So I usually use VSync, and it just has not been working, but it seems to be working now. Sir? What are you doing?
Truck. Here you go. Take it.
No, no, no.
Run.
What is he growling at? Oh, there's a camp right there. So I found the camp.
What the? Nice try, you horseson! Alert! To arms! Huh? Sick! Hurry up, you idiot! With me! That's not tough enough on your own! Enough! Leave me be!
Alright. See if I can save this guy.
You hear me?
Alright, he surrendered. I need to bring him to the bailiff, so let's try this one.
Drop your weapon and leave. Here you go. Now keep your word. That's all I have. Now let me go.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Like I expected to be able to like haul him off to the bailiff, but it didn't work. Did my quest update? No. Let's see if we can put him to sleep. Come on, come on, come on. It's getting easier. Executioner comparison. Nice. Perfume. That's where we came up. Anything around back? Doesn't look like it. wonder where I should put the body. Drop it back here. Oh, I'm heavy. And my horse is heavy. Great. I was stuck. Well, let's see, what can I do? I'm gonna save. Then I'm gonna squat. And I'm gonna pass time. Oh, this wasn't even the right one. This was just a random poacher's camp. Oh, okay. Well, that works then. Let's see if anybody's sleeping. Nope. All right, well. Let's see if we can find this poacher in the dark. These are rocks that I got stuck in early in the game. All right. West, then south. Nobody will ever see me coming, running through the woods holding a torch with my full plate armor. This is such a bad idea. Alright, there was the quest vicinity sound. Let's see where we are. I mean, we know where the camp is, so I'll just mark that. Okay, I see lights. Now it's so dark. Got one left.
There's a camp here. What will that fella over there tell me about it?
Let's see if I can sneak up on him. Rocktower stranger.
Just a little longer.
I did not mean to kill him. Okay. Yeah. The gear the poacher from the Rocktower pawn was carrying on him. It'll serve as evidence for Gamekeeper Vostatek. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm just full of great things today. Some more dried food is always welcome. Or tusk. Don't really want to carry that. Are you sleeping?
Here, Mutt!
I wonder what would happen if I were to take the body and carry it all the way up there. Oh, in another life I may do that, but not today. We've got way too much to get done to be fooling around like that. Alright, so Lower Samine Mill's just right there. So let's try to get out of here. Oh, yeah, there's a camp. All right.
Go!
That's an enemy camp.
What a cheap one.
I have not looked at my stats or anything, so energy's still pretty high. Nourishment 78, so we're good.
Whoa! Whoa!
And I've got a bed over here. Got your poacher.
I solved your problem.
Ah, my drinking problem.
No, not that one.
I should think not, since I don't have one.
I meant the poacher. I dealt with him. For good.
What do you mean for good?
For good. That's all.
Got any proof?
Of course. I found this on him. Look.
I recognise that. They all use them, the vermin. You can keep it. Think of it as a trophy. But you should leave such matters to the bailiff. I'm grateful that the poacher's gone, but try to hold back next time. This time I'll pretend I didn't hear it. Right. How about another one? This poacher pisses me off even more than the last one, so I hope you'll help me with him.
I'm ready. Where does this poacher hunt?
Under the candlestick, where it's darkest. A short way from here, around Vidlak pond. That's why I don't go far from the lodge, see? The problem is, it's a damn big area. Almost all the northwestern woodlands. And it's uphill and all.
I get it. What should I do with this poacher?
Same as last time. Apart from the killing, am I clear? I know we have a poacher around here. Only I haven't been able to catch him. If you can find him, catch him and take him to the bailiff. I'll sleep a lot more peacefully, see?
Right. Find him, catch him, bring him in. Is there anyone around here who might know something?
Ask the tanner in the valley. Or even better, ask his neighbour, the fisherman's wife. She'll tell you twice as much as that old soak.
Right. Right. I'll take a look around Vidlak Pond for the poacher.
Thanks, and good luck. Take care, friend.
Okay. Journal says, and found one there dispatching him. That's all he deserved. Went straight back to Vostatek and told him how I dealt with the first poacher. On the strength of that, he told me about another one. Vidlak Pond in the forest northwest of it had become another hotbed of poachers. The gamekeeper wants me to comb the forest and find the person responsible for the decline in stocks of game. Might the tanner know something? Vostatek said the fisherman's wife might know something. I wonder what. Too over-encumbered to sprint. Great. Well, let's see if I can sell some stuff. Certainly you want to buy something.
Greetings.
What do you have?
And he has some money. Great. Sell all of those. Gosh, I've got 71 ordinary arrows. Sell a bunch of them, about half. And 21 dried beef. Don't need 21 dried beef. If I'm going down to the tanner, I may hold these and see if I can sell them there. The hairs too. Actually, I'll go ahead and sell those.
I'd like to do something about...
Well,
Do you accept?
that. You see? Thank you, sir. And come again.
Gah!
Oh, Pebbles, don't throw me again. Ugh.
Quick!
Are we stuck? We're stuck. Oh no. Why? Dismount. Oh no. Alright. Can I fast travel out of this stuck position? Okay. I haven't encountered too many glitches like that, but they're real annoying when you do run across them.
Greetings.
Greetings.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Are y'all inside? Am I okay to come in? Where is everybody?
Lord be with you.
What's going on, Tanner?
I'm trying to track down a poacher who's hunting around here.
That's an important mission. But sorry, I don't know nothing about it.
I want to ask you something anyway.
Better me than the neighbours anyway. Especially Pavlik's old woman. Have you talked to her?
No, I haven't spoken to her. Why?
That's good. For sure she and her old man would tell you I'm the poacher.
They would? Why?
Those Pavliks ain't very nice folk. Old Pavlik ain't too bad, but that wife of his... I don't know why, but all of a sudden she thinks I'm the root of all evil.
I see. I imagine it's not easy living next to them. Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions anyway. Maybe you know something that could help.
As you like.
How's trade?
It's going well. There's demand.
Who do you sell most to?
Depends. I take everything to Troskovitz and there I see what's what. But the better hides go for fancy shoes and clothes. Things for the gentry and that.
Where'd you get the hides? From some suspicious fellas in the forest?
No, I ain't like that. I have an agreement with the huntsmen and their hands, who bring me what they hunt. But it's not that often. They don't bring much. And not the best stuff neither. More often they bring me hides from the village. They butcher animals and skin them and everything is processed. I do the hides.
So you're a tanner? Only a fool would think you wouldn't find hides at your place.
Indeed. Trade's good. So I've got a lot of various quality and origin. I don't bother with envious folks.
Why did the Pavliks hate you so much?
I don't know. But if Prague was to go up in flames, the Pavliks would run straight to the bailiff and swear it was me what did it.
Did you have some falling out with them?
Nothing I know of. We never talk much. I'm not the kind of fella that's at the centre of things. I like my peace and quiet.
Well, still seems odd to me, though.
You're telling me? At least you don't have to live next to them.
Have you seen any tracks left by the poacher?
I haven't. I wouldn't even know what to look for.
You know, animal carcasses, guts, a camp in the woods.
Ah, I see. No, I ain't seen nothing. I don't go walking in the woods much. At most, I go to Troskovitz for hides, or to the village here to the north.
I don't know of any village that way. What's it called?
It's pretty far. I call it Upper on account of it being uphill.
That's strange.
Have you any idea where the poacher might be hiding out?
God knows. It's all deep forest, so he could be anywhere. Maybe somewhere close to the game he poaches.
Yeah, that's good thinking. Do you know of any place like that?
Well, not far from here there's a clearing in the hills where we used to go to watch deer. But I don't know if any stags goes there anymore.
I didn't know that. If I can't think of anything better, I'll go and take a look.
But don't get your hopes up.
Thanks. That's all.
Okay, so we learned of the deer hunting spot. What is Upper? Guess that's the deer hunting spot we just learned about. Let's go talk to the wife.
Good
Talk-
doggy, good boy.
Talk to you first.
I'm here on Gamekeeper Vostatek's authorization.
The gamekeeper, you say? What would he want from me?
I'm looking for a poacher in the area. Would you know anything about that?
Ah, I see. My wife can tell you more about that than me.
All right, thanks. I'll go and ask her right after.
Well, prepare yourself. She's got it all clear in her head from the first moment that she saw the tanner next door.
The tanner? Can you tell me any more?
Like what, exactly?
Why is your wife so set on the tanner?
I wish I knew. She never liked the look of him. Besides, he was always kind of secretive. And it's God's truth, he ain't short a coin.
Right, sure.
And what do you think?
And what do you think about the tanner?
He's an ordinary fella. Works all the hours God gives. He sells fine skins, even supplies the nobles. Buckskin, deerskin, goatskin. I said to myself, I wouldn't mind being a tanner. Looks like there's good coin in it, but my pa supplied everyone hereabouts with fish. And who else should carry it on but his son?
Do you think your wife's right about the poaching?
I don't have to see a thief on every corner. I'll leave that to the old woman. But to answer your question, no, I don't think it's him. But even if it is, it ain't no skin off my nose.
You were talking about fine quality hides. Do you know where the tanner gets them?
Like all the others, I suppose. From the gamekeeper, or from farmers who've slaughtered animals. I couldn't say for sure, I don't talk to him. You'll have to ask him yourself.
I'll certainly do that. Thanks. That's all.
God bless you, sir.
Okay. Well, he seems to think everything's cool and doesn't care if it's not. So, good lady, what do you have to say?
Vostatek charged me with rooting out the poacher causing trouble round here. Have you seen or heard anything suspicious?
You bet I have. The tanner's the poacher.
I've already talked to the tanner. He had a feeling you'd accuse him.
Too bloody right.
Poaching's a serious accusation. Are you sure he's the poacher?
I'm sure. He earns much too much coin for an ordinary tanner.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean he's poaching, though.
He's rolling in it. He can't have that from honest work. Why else would he head off into the forest every other week, eh? If it ain't him, it's someone in league with him. Someone who lives in Witch's Copse.
Witch's Copse?
There's a path behind our outhouse. If you go along it for a while, you'll come to a cross in the forest. And north of that, there's this big clearing. And Witch's Copse is beyond that. Folk are afraid to go there. It's guarded by old pagan idols.
Interesting. Have you got any proof that the tanner is poaching?
Did you see all them hides?
The tanner's a tanner. So he has hides. What of it?
Exactly. You saw he ain't afraid of putting them on show. Even buckskin. He knows if he puts them on show, nobody'll question it. He wouldn't be so suspicious. But you know what I'd like to know? What's he got hidden in his workshop, eh? Apart from hides.
Have you ever seen the tanner poaching with your own 2 eyes?
I haven't actually seen him, but I'm quite sure it's him. I just know it. I'll gladly confirm it, even to a judge.
I'm afraid that won't be enough when there's no material proof.
And why do you hate him?
Where does your hatred for the tanner come from?
I beg your pardon? You come here asking questions, and you're impertinent to boot.
Sorry, I didn't mean it to sound bad.
Is there an 11th commandment? That I have to love every vagabond who moves in next door? I couldn't give a damn about him, if you want to know. He lives like a king, and he never done us any good. And he's always making nasty faces at me, like, haha, look at you, you beggar.
I understand. He's a bastard.
Aye.
Okay.
So the tanner does well out of his trade?
Does well. He's on the pig's back, and no one ever made that kind of coin out of tanning hides. It'd be a miracle if he wasn't guilty.
Or maybe he's just very skilled.
Skilled my arse, you numbskull. He's a puffed-up idiot, a botcher, and a bastard.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Be sure and check him out. And don't forget he's a crook.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks for the advice and all the information.
You're quite welcome. Justice must be done. It was good to see you, my friend.
Bipolar much? Alright, what's our journal say here? Let's see. According to the fisherman's wife, the local tenor is involved in the poaching. If not him, someone who lives deeper into the forest, hiding beyond some pagan idols. So what do we have? Okay, so that found the area by talking to the people, because last time this area was centered on this. Okay. And they mentioned about a path to the north here. I wonder if I can get into his workshop. Don't mind me, just walking around. Yeah. It's like drying racks. Very hard lockpick. I can't get into that. Let's talk to the wife.
Greetings to you. What can I do for you?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Okay. Don't really need anything, but will you buy anything? Oh yeah, let's sell some more things. Some of these I need for potions. Actually I'm gonna keep those.
Thank you, and come again, sir.
Take your eggs. Anything fancy in there? I mean, it just looks like a tanner shop. I don't think I've got any real reason to suspect him. And I can walk into his house. I mean, what kind of thief would just leave his house wide open like this? Nothing in there. Ooh. Nothing. See, I'm not trespassing, so everything looks ordinary. Let's see if I can get in this. There's nothing. Don't know how your chest got unlocked, but wasn't me. I get a perk. Oh, I have 2. Agility. Featherweight, follower damage reduced by 30%. Range or run, don't care. Slashing damage, all melee attacks is increased by 5%. Piercing damage, alright, and crouching be 35% faster. Yes. And stealth. Go back. So, surprise attack. If you hit someone who doesn't know of your presence with a ranged weapon, your target will suffer a combat skill debuff, making them easier to deal with. They might even panic and flee. If someone is unsuccessful in their search for you, they'll give up a little sooner. Seems good. Ordinary man or natural camouflage? No. I think ordinary man. So people will forget the crimes you've committed more quickly. It'll also reduce the chance of guards wanting to search you. I think so. All right. See if he has anything new to say. No. What about you? No. What is this? Just a cave? So that'll go up to a shrine. Well, one way to prove he's not the poacher is to find the actual poacher. It's me. Only thing I'm going to poach is a sheep. Let's go to that deer hunting spot. Yes.
Here, mutt!
I mean, Mutt's 75. Don't think it's because he's hungry. There's the sign of the poacher. Don't mind me. I'm just a heavily armored dude walking through the woods with my dog. Do we have any indication? No. Nothing else on the map. There's a trail. Okay, there's something. Okay. And see if I can sneak up on him.
Here's another camp, and I bet that fella can tell me something about it.
Got him. See what I can find. Don't care. Grab some mead. Lockpick hard. Let's try it. Come on, right there. It's right there. Nice. All right. I mean, I don't need them, but I can sell them. What is this? A rare stone. Nice. A rare stone with supposedly magical powers that can cure poisoning and is even said to bring good luck. But how it ended up in an animal's stomach is a truly disturbing mystery. Well, will he wake up? I don't know how long they stay knocked out. All right, buddy, you're going with me. Let's see. I just go south. He ought to wake up at some point, right? I wonder if I'll get stronger by carrying this body. Oh, I've got this gear on still. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, if he doesn't wake up, I'm going to carry him all the way up there to the Gamekeeper. Pretty much straight south. Oh yeah. Strength is going up. Don't you worry about me, guys. You're safe now. I've got the poacher. Let's see, here's the shrine. Really wish I could tie him up and put him on my horse. This should be interesting when I get him up there if he doesn't wake up. Wonder if they're gonna say anything.
Had too much, has he?
Yeah.
You mangy mutt. You better call back that dog.
He just called my mutt mangy. Can I help you, sir? Better leave my dog alone.
Leave it! Shoo!
Alright, now I really want him to stay asleep till we get up here. I might should have taken this weapon off of him. Pebbles, you just chilling out over here? Or are you still stuck? Lovely stroll through the woods with a unconscious poacher on your back. I hope I don't have to walk all the way to the bailiff. New level in vitality. All right, buddy. I've got your poacher right here.
That's right. Take that drunk somewhere else.
Really? Nothing?
What did you say I need for the...
Guts, you giblet. Take care.
Okay, he's awake.
What are you doing out here in the forest?
Picking wild garlic.
Garlic, eh? Then why are you kitted out more like a poacher than a forager?
I do all kinds of stuff. I collect honey and beeswax and all, and sometimes acorns for flour. Or I herd my pigs into the forest to forage. I pay honest dues for it.
Spending so much time in the forest, don't you ever get the urge to do a bit of poaching? It so happens I saw a camp nearby that's nicely kitted out for poaching.
Have you come from the Gamekeeper?
From Vostatek, yes. And he wants us to go and see the bailiff together.
I ain't going. I'd rather croak. Keep away from me, pal.
Listen, I want to give you a chance to think again about what you're doing here. You may have had a good run, but that's over now. So take it like a man and stop talking bollocks about garlic.
Curva. So it really is all over.
We're going to see the bailiff.
All right.
Seriously, I carried him all the way up here.
Vostatek told you I might be bringing you some poachers. So here's one for you. He chose the forest round Vidlak Pond.
No, please!
It's too late for begging. You're for the noose.
Oh my goodness.
Scum.
That's right, buddy. Let's talk. Oh, I can report Miller. Oh. I found a dead body with a flute. That was a long time ago.
Found a dead body outside of town.
Another corpse. Just what I needed. Especially with the wedding coming up.
He's laying there among the trees, past the field beneath Trotsky. It looks like he's been there a while. But the worst part is, he has a flute stuck in his ear.
That must be the musician who went missing. Can't say I'm surprised. This musician used to play at the tavern. He played nicely, but for too long, and it started getting on people's nerves.
What are we going to do with him now?
I'll have him buried at least. And here, this is for reporting it.
I'm not turning in the cabbage thief.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nebakov.
I've seen those. You talk like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Really? More spectacles, huh? Some wine. I don't know what's up with all the cheese. Wonder if the bailiff would get mad if I looted the guy. I don't really need all this, but all right. Well, what's our quest journal say? Vostatek, what happened with the poacher? All right, we're gonna do that before we end the episode. Pebbles, hey. We gotta go all the way over here, right? That's the nomad's camp. Up here. Been up and down this path like 18 times this episode. Hey, that guy just carried up here and dropped at your feet. He was a poacher.
I took care of that poacher. He's in the hands of the bailiff now.
Excellent. Who was this crook?
Some asshole pretending he was there picking garlic.
Lovely. Here's the reward I promised. And now I'll drink to it, I reckon. We can both have a little celebration. What do you say?
I think I'll leave that up to you. You've had more practice than me.
You're good.
Is there anything more I can help you with?
I don't need anything more from you.
And is there some other gamekeeper around?
Lad, the only proper gamekeeper around here is me. But Nebakov has a gamekeeper too. You could try him.
Uh-huh. And what's his name?
Varel, as in barrel. Go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nebakov Mill. He's got a cottage on a hill and his eye on the surroundings. We're both having trouble with this. How to say it? This ghost. So it might be worth talking about if it's still troubling him.
Well, you got me curious. Thanks for the tip.
Take care. Have a good evening.
Awesome. So, took care of the poacher. It wasn't the tanner. We didn't arrest the wrong guy. And we got a lead. And that Nebakov is down this way where we've not been yet. Like all these clouds. Look at all that. Not been down there at all. So I think we'll probably head that way in the next episode. Maybe we'll come across some sheep on the way, so we can take care of that too. So, good episode, I think. If you enjoyed, please drop a like and a sub. And I appreciate you all watching. Hope you're enjoying as well. Until next time, be good.